4, sliding into that second spot for Burt. Now he begins to battle back to the inside. Off the turn, back down to the line. They come in single file formation. No real challenges amongst the top 4 cars this circuit, but it is Mike Christopher who steps into the 6th spot. Look out, here comes Brainerd on the outside. He'll challenge Spires for position number 7. Kurt Brainerd marching to the front now. He goes to the outside lane off turn 2.
Brainerd now uses the outside to his advantage as he tries to negotiate the number 85 of the Spires. He'll pick up that spot. The next victim in line right in front of him. Mike Christopher, machine car 82.
The group makes up of the front 9 cars. Down to turn number 1 being led by Ted Christopher. Eric Burton second. Then it is car number 79 for Terry Malone. The 9 for Brad Nightala. The 82 for Mike Christopher. The top 5 down in turn number 3. Kurt Brainerd next in line. Lloyd Agor. And this is the Spires to round out the front 9 cars back down the stretch. What a magical combination. Any number could rise to the top of this one. That's how close the competition has been here tonight. Lap number 38 into the record books. Car number 13, Ted Christopher, third leader of the event, and literally starting to pull away now by about a car length from Eric Burton and Brandon Rayshard setting in second. Malone is hunted down by Brad Nightala, once the leader of the event. He is currently in position number 4. Then it's Mike Christopher, Kurt Brainerd, right there with him is Lloyd Agard, then Ed Spires, then Jeff Malave along with Willie Hardy. We've got the Clark car spinning to the inside of the racetrack just before the diamond vision screen, and we are still under green. That all started when the 02 Malone slowed up down off of turn number 2. Clark checked up, went around along with one other car down the back straightaway. That is car number 48 that is now moving for Dale Fifield. He'll return to Speedway as the field exits turn number 4. Less than 10 laps to go. Remember that Christopher had only a 10-point lead. But he gained a ton of points there this evening with Jerry Marquis. And just inside of the top 10. So there's no question about it. Marquis has not had the type of night that Ted Christopher has had so far. Malave, Willie Hardy, and Jerry Marquis. Trouble on contested. Back straightaway, Fifield and 78 got together. 78 climbed the wall for Chuck Doherty, and Fifield headed to pit road in 48. Well, and here's the Doherty's also had one of those nights that he liked to forget. He bounced around for the majority of this event. 42 laps into the record book. There was less than 8 seconds to go when they come back to the line. It is still Ted Christopher. But look at the dogfight battle between Jeff Malave, Jerry Marquis, and Willie Hardy. That's the battle among the top 10 here. That's 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th off of turn 2.
Jerry Marquis with the Gateway Limousine Chevrolet has been trying to get around the Malave machine. He's been up to the inside. He's been up to the outside. Now he'll fall back in line as they work off the corner.
Off the turn, they slide to the dike just a bit. Hardy right there. He becomes the tail that wags the dog in this one. Malave just in front of them. 44 laps and counting. When they come back to the line, and it's Tony Lecky giving him the high five as Ted Christopher works his way off turn 4. That battle's on Speedway for that 10th spot. Here comes Hardy to the inside of Marquis. Remember, that's another 2 points. And then it's the 3 for Jeff Malave. All under a blanket for the 9th position. Frank Wainwright joins the mix as well down the back straightaway.
Battle for 9 continues down here in turn number 3 with Jerry Marquis up to the outside. Willie Hardy to the inside. As Wainwright receives looks on as they work off turn 4.
No question about it. Time is starting to worn out in this event. If Eddie was saving anything, he's got to show now. Here comes Marquis up the top side. Jeff Malave down low. Willie Hardy right there. What a dogfight battle with Wainwright down at turn 3.
You almost think something's got to give there from that 9th spot. Marquis is still up to the outside. Now Malave still a little bit. They're almost 3 wide off turn 4.
Yeah, here comes Hardy taking a look to the inside. Marquis to the outside. Malave almost stuck in the middle there for a moment. Back down into turn 1. Meanwhile, in front of the field, Ted Christopher will see the twin six this time around. 2 laps will remain for car number 13. He's the race leader back down to strike. No question about it. The final 2 circuits, Ted Christopher starting to swing it out just a bit. Looking for his 50th career victory. But look at that dogfight battle between Malave, Willie Hardy, and the 57 of Marquis, with Wainwright right in the mix. As they work their way off turn 4, white flag is out, 1 lap to go. 1 lap away from win number 9 for the next year 2000. He's also 1 lap away for his 50th career win. He's down the back straightaway.
Back straightaway for the final time. History will be in the making. Teddy Christopher going to try to pick up his 50th career win. He'll exit off turn number 4. You can see the checkered in the hand.
No question about it. Ted Christopher's got his 50th career victory in the SK Modified. It is hard to believe, but it is victory for the Christopher combination. Finishing in the runner-up spot, Burns with the number 54 with the 79 of Kerry Malone to finish among the podium. Of the top three, unofficially Hightower will finish in the 4th spot, and rounding up the top 5 will be Mike Christopher. 6th spot, Lloyd Agar. 7th position goes to Kurt Brainerd. Unofficially in the 8th spot will be Spire. 9th will be Jerry Marquis with Malave White in the mix there, along with Willie Hardy. But right now, the man that secured his first victory in the SK Modified division, it came way back in May 23rd of 1986. 50 career wins to his credit. Let's go to Gary Danko and his final thoughts.
Well, thank you, Ben. Certainly was a great race for the SK Modifieds, and I'll tell you, a tip of the cap to Teddy Christopher, history in the making here as he picks up his 50th career win. But how about car number 54 of Eric Byrne? He battled TT for quite a few laps there, to the inside, to the outside. He certainly had a great race car, brand new car. So I'll tell you, definitely a great job by Eric Byrne. And Terry Malone, he had a great race as well. He comes home 3rd.
Well, it took him 14 years to get 50 wins. Ted Christopher grabs that magical number 50. Everybody wants to get to that mark. Rusty Wallace, Jeff Gordon have already done it this year in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Here this evening in the SK Modified, it is Ted Christopher. 2nd place on the all-time win list, 38 wins to Bo Gunning. His last win came 2 years ago, almost this exact date, September 4th, 1998. Mike Christopher's 3rd on that list with 27 wins. So TC is going to have the record here for quite a while for the SK Modified here at Stafford. Let's go downstairs and hear from him now in victory lane.
Teddy Christopher driving this number 13 from the 13th position to the very first position, landing here in CarQuest Victory Lane to take his 50th win, getting that historical photo taken. Something, you know, to take 50 wins in an SK Modified is quite an accomplishment, but that's not all the wins he has, but it was one that was really important to him. He's got the checker flag up on the roof. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Teddy Christopher as he makes history at Stafford Motor Speedway. Congratulations going on here with Jackaroo Sr. And with his nephew again. Come on over, Teddy, so we can talk to you for a minute here. We want to share this moment with you. I'll make it on the other side so we don't block the little... This is Michael you got in your arms, right?
Yeah, that's my godson.
That's your godson. Now, you're a man of your word. You predicted that this Friday you would take your 50th win, and you did it.
Yeah, you know, I really got to thank the crew and everybody for this. We've really, last week we had a problem at Thompson with the motor, and we pulled it out right away, and thank Mike Pettit for rebuilding the motor right away, and I'd like to thank Jim Galanti for letting me drive this car. He's here tonight for the first time this year, and thanks, Jim.
Did you think about this being the 50th win? What does it mean to hit a mark like that? And they say it's taken you 14 years to do it.
Yeah, I never really thought about it. You know, I don't really look at stuff like that. I just, you know, I look at 1 week at a time and trying to win the race that I'm at, you know, at that moment.
Now, we were in the Kids Club meeting earlier. If the kids want to know how to win, they asked Teddy Christopher how to do it. What were a couple of the things that you told the kids?
Yeah, a lot of it's determination, stay focused, and listen to your parents, stay in school, and do good and have good grades.
That's it. Advice from a guy who knows what he's talking about. Teddy Christopher takes his 50th win here at Stafford Motor Speedway. Now back to